Hi friends! Today we're going to read a book from our Disney Princess series, Ariel's Pearl of Wisdom. We hope you can read and join along with us. This book was written by Thea Feldman and illustrated by the Disney Storybook art team. It was the night before the Pearl of Wisdom ceremony. Ariel was excited. On that special day, King Triton's daughters would each take an official royal responsibility. The day would begin in the morning with each princess selecting a pearl from the palace's pearl room to make the occasion. In the afternoon, there would be a ceremony to announce how each planned to help Atlantica. Aquata wanted to teach music to young merpeople. Atina was going to keep the coral reefs clean. Adela was looking forward to volunteering with elderly merpeople. "What are you going to do?" Andrina asked Ariel. "I don't know yet," Ariel said nervously. "I need to figure that out before the ceremony tomorrow." In the pearl room the next morning, each princess found her favorite pearl. The royal jeweler hung the special gems on the seaweed chains, which King Triton placed around his daughters' necks. "I look forward to hearing what you've all chosen as your gifts to the kingdom," King Triton said. Ariel swam to the grotto with Flounder to think about how she could help the kingdom. There, she spotted something partially hidden in the sand. "What is this?" she asked. "We have to show it to Scuttle. What do you guys think that is?" When Ariel found Scuttle, she showed him her new treasure. Scuttle examined the object closely. "Wait, I've got it," he declared. "This here is a thingamajiggy, and you wear it here." Scuttle reached for Ariel's seaweed chain and hung the object on it, but it was so heavy it broke the chain. The pearl, the thingamajiggy, and the chain all sank. Ariel dove beneath the surface and looked around frantically. She had to find the pearl. "I've got it!" shouted Ariel as she snatched something in her hand. Pop! But it was just a bubble. Ariel and Flounder kept searching. "Look, Flounder! There it is!" Ariel shouted. She pointed to the pearl as it hit a starfish napping on the rock. "Can you guys find the pearl?" The starfish swatted it away without even waking up. The pearl flew through the water. It was headed toward the octopus. Then it landed on one of the octopus's arms. "Wait! Stop!" Ariel shouted. Thinking she was waving, the octopus waved back. The pearl flew loose and sank out of sight. "Oh, Flounder," Ariel sighed, "I've lost the pearl. What am I going to do? How will I ever explain it? Can you guys find the pearl on the page?" Suddenly, Sebastian appeared. "I've been looking for you everywhere," he cried. Ariel could not believe her eyes. There, behind his head, was the pearl. "Young lady," Sebastian scolded, "you need to get back to the palace right now." "Whatever you say, Sebastian," said Ariel, smiling. She leaned toward Sebastian and kissed him. As the crab blushed, Ariel quickly plucked the pearl off him without him noticing. The three swam back to the palace. Ariel clutched the pearl tightly in her hands. She vowed to take better care of it, just as she cared for the objects in her grotto. At the palace, Ariel made a quick visit to the royal jeweler for a new chain. The day had flown by. It was time for the ceremony, whether Ariel was ready or not. Are you guys ready for the ceremony? After her sisters made their announcement, it was Ariel's turn. "Tell us your promise, Ariel," said King Triton. Ariel knew exactly what to say. She wanted to share the joy of beautiful things with others. Ariel announced, "I am going to start a new museum dedicated to sea art in all its forms." "You have made a wise choice, Ariel," King Triton said. "One in keeping with your generous nature. Today, you and your sisters have shone brighter than any pearl could ever." The end.